Guys, I am so freaking excited right now. If you watched my previous video, then you would know that the Shatter series is my favorite series ever. And a few days ago, I was scrolling on Instagram and I came across a post by Tahira Mafi, who is the author of the Shatter series. We're getting a new Shatter book. Not only is it a book, it's going to be a full-on series. And the first book is going to be called Watch Me. It's going to be from James's point of view. And we're gonna be seeing all of our favorite characters again. I don't really like hardback books, but I did pre-order the deluxe limited edition version. Only bad news is we have to wait until April 15th. That's when it's going to release, but I did pre-order it because I just know that it's going to be sold out everywhere on the first day, by the first hour, by the first second. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I was genuinely so excited. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about 12 things that I don't understand about this world. These are just like some thoughts that I had and I just didn't understand how they worked. I might sound stupid and I will probably regret even making this video, but it's okay. Okay, so this first one I actually saw on a TikTok and I completely agreed with it. But you know how you have like eyelashes to like stop any like dust coming in your eyes, and then you have like nose hair to like stop any like diseases coming in? What are eyebrows for? Because up to this point I just think that they're there just like to make your face look better. I actually don't understand why we have eyebrows. I mean, you can't even see my eyebrows because they're covered by my glasses. The next one, I'm pretty sure so many people can agree with me on this one, and I don't really need to say anything else, but
physics.
I don't believe in forces anyway. I mean, I don't really need to worry about physics because I'm never ever going to be doing it in my life ever again. You probably heard of this one if you watched the other things I don't understand video. But phone storage, like I don't understand how
you have a phone, but then you have to like pay to get more storage even though the like phone is not like increasing in size.
I just watched that video and it literally made no sense. But I don't think this video is going to make any sense. I haven't seen anyone talking about this next one, but houses. Not like houses, but like why don't the most popular countries, like how do they not run out of space? I don't understand, like how there's a lot of people living there. How do they have all this land to build houses on? Another one is collectors. I understand why you would want to collect things. Let's say you collected every single thing of like the group thing that you're trying to collect in. What are you gonna do with that? You could sell it, but like apart from that, what are you gonna do with it? Like just keep it on your shelf and just look at it every now and then? I don't understand. Number 6 is followers, and I'm talking TikTok specifically because I have like the following page and then the For You page. I have never ever met someone who goes on their following page instead of their For You page. Personally, I like to watch people who I follow. I very rarely go on my For You page. I hope people don't come for me for this. Since I do this, I kind of thought to myself, like, what's the point in following someone if you're just gonna go on your For You page? Maybe if I actually did go on my For You page often, I would find the reason. But for now, I just don't understand. Or maybe I just haven't been on TikTok long enough to know. I do know that sometimes TikTok does like bring up your followers' TikToks. The reason I probably don't go on my For You page as much is because my For You page is honestly kind of messed up. The videos that come up on my For You page are, let's not talk about this anymore. This one is also one that I've never like really seen anyone talking about, but it's this whole like you have to be 18 plus to like do this thing. I'm 17 years old right now and my birthday's in like 5 months. What I'm kind of confused about, I need to think about how I'm gonna word this because it's really confusing. Okay, so let's say you're applying for a job and it says you have to be 18 plus to be able to even apply. I'm 17 years old right now. My birthday is in 5 months. Do they think that I'm gonna like change into like a more mature, like developed person in 5 months? Because bro, right now I think I'm pretty mature. I'm not trying to like glaze myself or anything, but I do think that I am pretty mature right now, and I could probably do all the like over 18 jobs out there. And like I know like when you're 18 you can like drink, but I don't think any jobs require you to drink. Even if I am 18, I'm still not gonna drink. Okay, so this one is not really like something that I don't understand, but I just really wanted to like talk about it. And it's basically about procrastination and how so many people like see it as like this bad thing. So many people see it as bad because you don't get stuff done and you're like putting things off to like later and you're like stressed. But the reason why I think that it's kind of good is because like, let's say like you're planning to like do something really exciting, but the important thing is that that thing does not have a deadline. So if you procrastinate doing it, that means that you're gonna put off doing it for a long time. But until you do it, you're gonna have like that exciting feeling in your stomach. And I actually did experience this. If you watched my previous video about escaping a war, I wanted to make that video and I was so excited to make that video since I literally left the country. I kept getting inconveniences here and there, and that's what like prevented me from making this video sooner. I admit some of those inconveniences was just me being lazy and not wanting to like get up and actually record or edit. Apart from that, I was actually excited because I knew that I was gonna make it eventually. And I know it probably doesn't even make any sense to say that I was excited to do something, then I don't actually like get up or I'm lazy to do it. I think the reason why you put off doing that like exciting thing so much is because you're worried that it's not gonna be good enough, or it's not gonna like turn out the way you expected it to be. Anyways, that was just something I wanted to talk about. It's my opinion, so you don't have to agree with me if you don't want to. I'm convinced that this next one is going to make me sound so stupid, but letters. How does 26 letters make so many words? And I understand that there are like different lengths, like short words, long words, but it still just baffles my mind. Painkillers. Painkillers just stop the pain in your stomach or wherever you take them, but they don't actually like stop the process that's happening. So how does that happen? How does it literally stop the pain but the process is still going on? Okay, so the last one is something that I'm like not so confused about, but I still like wonder how this happens. When you focus on a spot, like it could be like anywhere on a wall, anywhere in your room, when you just stare at it for a long time, the room just starts to get darker. Please someone tell me you relate to this, because it's been happening to me since I actually feel insane right now. I stare at a spot on my wall and I really focus on it, and then the room starts to get darker, and when I blink, darkness literally goes away. How does that happen? I don't know. Is it my eyes? Do I literally need to get new glasses or something? I actually feel crazy.